Hey everyone, it's FinalRound and my name is Jordan, and I had a pretty good day coming back to baseball, but we'll get into the recap after I give the picks. So for these picks, I do film before the lines come out the day before. It's just a lot easier, so I don't have to stay up till midnight. In the pinned comment, I will put lines that I find that are good value. So when I pick a player and I put the lines in that pinned comment, I'm looking for anything close to even money or plus money. I'm still picking the batter to do well. So if his hits, runs, and RBIs are like minus 130, I'm not going to put it there. But if I see like his single is at plus 120 or something like that, I'm going to put that in there because I feel like it's good value. And I'll be able to see the charts in the morning to see how they've been able to do as of late with certain categories. So that'll be in the pinned comment for those value plays. As far as prop apps, something like Prizepicks, fantasy score, I like that. Hits, runs, RBIs, total bases, all that good stuff. Whatever you can get your hands on. I know different prop apps give different props sometimes. So this is a really small slate for Monday. So I just have two different batters that I found that I really like with their matchups to start off the game with the starting pitcher and how they have been playing lately. So this first pick is going to be Bryce Harper. He's a left-handed batter. He was on a cold streak for a little bit in this past week, and if you watch my videos, I normally go off the past week, how they're doing. But the last three games, he's really stepped it up, and he's playing a lot better. So over the last three games, he's hitting .417 with 5 hits and a home run. Before that, there was four other games in the past week. He didn't do anything. So he'll be going up against Bryce Wilson, who's a right-handed pitcher. So we got the lefty to righty matchup here, and he's got some history against him. He's gone 2 for 5 against him with a home run, so that's a 400 average. And Bryce Wilson, over his past 4 outings, he struggled in 3 of those starts. He's gone under in 5 innings in those 3 starts, and he's giving up a 299 average to left-handed batters. So just a really good matchup here for Bryce Harper. And on the season against right-handed pitching, Bryce Harper himself is hitting 279, so good averages all around. And to go on top of that, for a home run opportunity, Bryce Harper's hit 10 out of his 14 home runs against right-handed pitchers. So I like Bryce Harper. If you guys could, please like the video, and if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a little bit of extra time, could you leave a comment for the algorithm? You can say anything and it helps. The second pick is going to be Ryan Mountcastle of Baltimore Orioles. He's a right-handed batter. Over the past week, he's hitting .423. He's had 4 multi-hit games out of those 7 games in the past week with 2 home runs, and then 6 of those 7 games he's recorded a hit. He'll be facing Kevin Gausman, who's a right-handed pitcher. He's hitting .284 against right-handed pitching. And then when it comes to Gausman's actually worse pitching against left-handed batters, so we don't have that matchup here. He's giving up a .244 average against right-handed batters, so not too great for Ryan Mountcastle here. But the reason why I'm going with him is he's been hot as of late, and he's got good history against Kevin Gausman. So he's got 14 at-bats against him with 6 hits, so it's a .429 average. So he's had 7 total bases in 14 at-bats against Kevin Gausman. And Gausman's giving up a .323 average versus left-handed batters. It's just the batters around Ryan Mountcastle are all going to be batting left-handed. So we have Gunnar Henderson, who's going to be leading off, and then Adley Rutschman, who I got his autographed baseball next to me. I do have a Ryan Mountcastle autograph, but it's kind of behind a bunch of stuff. I got to get my display more organized. But there's going to be Gunnar Henderson. Adley Rutschman is a switch hitter, so he'll be batting on the left side. I didn't pick him because he bats better when he's on the right side, but he'll be on the left side. So with those two guys batting left-handed, if they can get on base, Ryan Mountcastle will have opportunities for RBIs. And then if he does get on base, he's going to have Anthony Santander behind him, who's also a switch hitter. I didn't pick him because he does bat better on the right side, but he will be on the left side going up against a pitcher who gives up hits to left-handed batters. So if Mountcastle gets on base, Santander will have the opportunity to bat him in. So got opportunities here for RBIs, got opportunities here for hits with the history, and got opportunities here 4 runs for Ryan Mountcastle. So those are my 2 picks. I'd like to shout out my partners, Underdog Fantasy, Sleeper, ParlayPlay, and ChalkBoard. Use promo code FinalRound11 on any of these. They'll match your first deposit. There'll be links in the description that'll take you straight there with the promo code, and thank you to anyone who uses those. And also, I have a Discord. Link will be in the description for that if you want to discuss. I think it's just going to be baseball tomorrow. There's no WNBA. There's no NBA. There might be soccer going on. You can jump on in there and talk about that if you want to. But it's a great community. You can hop on in. It's free. And then a recap of the last video. So I picked 3 different batters. I won't put on the screen how they did with Prizepicks. So they went 3 for 3 for me. So Bobby Witt had a single, a run, a walk, and then a stolen base. That stolen base really helped with that fantasy score. So he ended up with 12 fantasy score for Prizepicks if we're going based off their standards. Then I had Matt Verling of the Tigers. He hit 2 doubles to start off, and then he got a run. That was another 12 fantasy score. And then we had Julio Rodriguez, who had 3 singles, a run, and 2 RBIs for 15 fantasy score. So 3 guys who went over their fantasy scores in like the first 3 innings. So really good picks there, and hopefully we can keep it going here with Bryce Harper and Ryan Mountcastle. So I'm filming this one really early. I'm going to get this one edited and get it out to you later tonight. So God bless you all. It's Final Round. My name is Jordan. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.